Full moon, greetings, beautiful family. Coming on while the shift is happening from night into day, and the whole night has been super illuminated. And listen to all the beautiful sounds around all the birds. The sky is shifting to yellow before the sun is fully on the sky. Yellow, red, orange. I am here with this beautiful tree and the beautiful horses before the busyness of the traffic starts. And grounding, 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 opening, opening, letting my body be tuned by the sounds of nature, the energy of nature, my eyes into the morning sun. Yeah. Let's have hydrating water together to hydrate this transmission, to bring consciously the element of water in. Water, earth, fire, air is all around us. My feet feel so super open as my eyes do from the frequencies I've been working with. And then when I am in nature, I am even more open. It's very, very profound what I've been experiencing with it. Recharging my cells and deeper, deeper grounding. Yeah. There was a tree speaking and dropping. Yeah. This is such a beautiful transition when we move from day to night and night to day. This cycle of life that we are in here. The natural cycles that also, when we are in tune with it, help us be stable because they are consistent. They are consistent. It's consistent that it's light in the day and dark in the night. And wherever you live, if you're in the northern, very northern hemisphere, it's not long, it's not dark at all at night or not long. The beautiful wind is now coming in, spirit speaking, all the leaves are dropping. Can feel, especially in this tender time where the bird song is so exquisite and it's so quiet, from no traffic to suddenly all the traffic starting, how that actually impacts us and earth. And when you live somewhere where there's constantly traffic, there is a stress in the body. Everything we get used to, we don't notice anymore. Then you might go on a holiday and you somewhere else where it's remote and quiet, if that's even to find today, and then you come back and it's back into it. So in this transition time we are in, where the veils are removing and removing, and we are turning on more and more, we need to really anchor in ourselves, in our body, and on this planet, in our lives. Yeah. Here many keep writing, oh, it's getting crazy, it's getting crazy. It's only getting as crazy as we are inside. So it matters that we are the peace, we are the embodied harmony and coherence. Those of us especially that are here as way showers. Otherwise, where do we show the way to? To chaos? Yeah. My collective, my family, my tribe, my fractal, we are here to show the way into unity by being it, into harmony, into love and connection, into care for Earth and all living beings. No hierarchies. No humans are better than animals. No hierarchies. All living beings matter. Yeah, there's so many humans treating animals very badly, starting with fishing, leaving their hooks around, killing birds, what looks so innocent, teaching their children to fish, yeah, to trap, to hook, yeah. So, those of you who are resonating with all this, we are here for the same reason. We are here also for this time. And there's many of us that have done deep soul work over many years, and we are connected all over the globe. And there's our leaders, so to say, but we are not followers. We are all sovereign beings, and we all have had guides and way showers. But we are all forming a web all over the globe, all around. I'm feeling that so strongly more and more. And this web that radiates out from us, we are holding, we are emitting the frequencies of soul embodied, and the love that we are, and the souls that we are. And yeah, guides are writing about eldership and how they are dropping out of the fierce leadership. And what I'm feeling to that is the eldership, our soul is our elder. This is age unrelated, because we are also shifting into agelessness. But soul usually comes on for this generation around 30, 40, 50. The new generation, they are often born with no karma and pure souls, because we have already broken the chains. Then the karmic contracts are cleared and pure souls can come in. They don't have to do this work anymore. So many of us, when we are 50ish, 60ish, that we've been in this body in Earth years in the Gregorian cycle, they're all different calendars too. So often that's when our soul now, and when we've done the soul work, is really in. And then we suddenly relax, because we are not ego-driven anymore. We have really surrendered the personality to the soul, and then our soul fully operates, and the soul doesn't hustle. The soul is not in scarcity. The soul just is, and that can feel like, we are retiring, we are dropping into eldership. Yeah, and everybody has been here for a different reason, a different mission, a different way. There have been leaders that have been speaking always to thousands and been, yeah, have gone on and on and on. And yeah, they might be now 70-ish or 80-ish. And yeah, I honor them so deeply. They have shown me the way. And now I am also bringing a frequency to these older people, these older souls, and like us and me and everyone, so we can recharge our batteries, so that we can be the elders with a healthy body, not dropping into age and pain and body falling apart, because there's too much inflammation in the body, because we are also surrounded by all these noises, EMF noise and frequencies and toxification and all this different stuff. So the frequencies help us stay fluid, stay circulated. And when our body is circulated well and hydrated well, and the frequency is amplifying, the frequency of love, yeah, then we can revive. It's now our time to resurrect. We've gone through deaths and rebirths and deaths and rebirths. Now it feels like the grand emergence is coming. And this is what I'm speaking to as this sun is coming up now. This grand rising. This is really the time where we are coming, many of us are coming online. But everything needs to be cleared for that and deprogrammed. So this is too why these frequency devices have come to me. When I have been noticing, when I share with people and they sit in front of me on the devices, I sit at their feet and they start talking and we begin deprogramming. So deprogramming, amplifying with frequencies, it's the next level. So this is making sharing, working with people effortless, easy, graceful, where me, a soul, yeah, I don't have to touch and do and this. I can just sit there because I'm embodied. Everyone that drops into my field, that I've cultivated now for 17 years here where I live, it's a temple space. Yeah, you're dropping in and then you begin to reprogram and your soul funnels into the body. Yeah. And it doesn't matter what titles you have, what qualifications you have, because your soul is already highly gifted and highly trained. A lot of what we've been doing in this lifetime is helping us to remember, helping us to tap in, also learning new things. But most is not new, and we can draw also everything out of the quantum field. What I'm experiencing is that these frequencies, the PEMF and terahertz together, which is a very unique frequency that hasn't yet existed together. So we're working with a new, and then, yeah, it depends where you sit on them. It's different in my field because I've been cultivating that field of remembrance, of coming a soul fully into the body, of deprogramming. So there's something very new developing, and you are witnessing this is in the coming out. And I've been sharing now with you for almost 2 years since drinking this beautiful water, where Spirit told me, drink this Kangen water. Kangen means return to origin, and tell people about it. I have always talked about soul embodiment and the water, and yeah, then my name shifted to Aqua Phoenix, the rebirthing with water. Yeah, the water phoenix, the Aqua Phoenix. And then the movement began to create. I have talked all of this with my word into reality and into creation. It wasn't about selling you machines or selling you anything. I've been sharing and sharing the codes, opening up the water codes, embodying myself with this and healing deeply, healing my nervous system so my soul can come fully online. And I am a way shower. As I do it, it goes into the grid, and I am here as one of the many, holding the frequency and emitting it constantly, just like this tree. This tree isn't running around doing something or having to prove itself. The tree is here. The tree is most powerful, just how it is, not because it has a title in something, or because it went to university, or it's this or this. The tree is, and as I sit on the feet, at the feet of this tree, my frequency also shifts. This tree is a powerful healer, a powerful frequency. And we sitting here together in this field, it's not what we do, it's who we are. And who we are, the tree hasn't been conditioned, and I have been deconditioning myself to become like the tree, just my essence, which is radiant light and love, not my conditioned self, not Tanya that has memories and conditions of, Tanya, you are a girl, you have to be nice, you have to take care of everybody, and no, and all the patterns we created out of that. Growing up in certain dynamics where we had to prove ourselves or make father proud or mother happy or help everybody so that we are being accepted and being successful, and not being quiet to not disturb anybody. All this stuff that has been conditioning us and formed how we relate with others. Let's bust this open. We need to decondition that, or we are not our pure essence. For our pure essence to come on, our body needs to be open and vibing high so that our soul can funnel in. And like a house, what do you do when you build a house? The electricity circuit needs to be laid and connected, and then when the electricity comes in, or the solar system, it can run through it. So this is the same with our light energy to come in. Our body needs to be connected. That's what I've always done with people and animals and so on, with the body talk system. I learned that through the system, the dynamic series system, which I learned as a system, but then it broke open to just the whole quantum energy field. I've been already doing frequency healing and energy healing, and not doing but facilitating it, returning bodies back to their own self-healing. And these frequency devices now put that to the next level. And let me share with you also how they came to happen. There's a group of founders, and they are very wealthy. They don't need to sell these products to make money. They created these products for humanity. Can you imagine that? Yeah, they are the forerunners who are not greedy. They are the people that I align with. These are also my elders that worked with me when I woke up and helped me. They received from somewhere else, and they are here for humanity. It doesn't matter where we receive from, but I'm just sharing. It's not about selling, it's about serving. So a lot of the time, most of the time, people create something because they have problems that they needed to find a solution for. So the founder, one of the founders he had a lot of spinal issues, and he went and looked for solutions. And he found a lot of healing through PEMF and terahertz frequencies. But they were big machines in healing centers and so on that cost like $50,000 or $100,000. So he was wondering, oh wow, how would it be if these would be available for home use and in a size that people could have them in their own home? And then, yeah, they brought innovators in and and created this technology, this super incredible technology, where we can have these devices very affordably in our own homes, working with them every day. They are lifestyle and well-being devices, not medical devices, just to recharge ourselves up. Let's keep it very simple. You go and buy a phone charger for your phone. These are chargers for us. Because do we matter more, or our phones? Or just how you plug your car in and charge your car up? Doesn't it make sense? You charge your car up every night and you charge your phone all the time? What about us? Sleeping doesn't really recharge us anymore. And many humans aren't even sleeping properly. So the first thing that happens with these devices, when you put your feet on, what people are reporting first is, oh my gosh, I haven't slept like this for a long time. So I'm sharing this with you because it's important where we are at as embodying our soul. And I'm sharing this, as you know, my transmissions are longer. They are a gift gifted to you, and you can scroll and turn off, or you wait until more drops. And I'm emitting a frequency to you, just like this tree, and sharing with you from these beautiful animals that also come by. There's the eagle flying by. Yeah, this is very, 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 very powerful. It's not a few minutes reel or a few second reel to hook you. This is a deep transmission that are gifted freely to you. So you can embody your soul and know also what is out there that can help you doing this. And so you can also recognize, are you on my fractal? Are you here for that? Yeah. So, yeah, dropping into eldership and rejuvenating our bodies. We don't know yet how the elders are in the new earth, but we certainly can't be running around like headless chicken. Yeah, the new earth leaders need to be grounded and, yeah, fully themselves, authentically. Their light having come, our light having come fully online. Like this sun is going to pop up any minute. Yeah. And this transition space is like the void. The night hasn't yet fully ended and the day hasn't yet fully begun. These are the transition times. And as we are emerging, we are still coming out. We are already in the frequency of the new earth. And yeah, we are beginning to live it. Yeah, connecting, relating anew, living in the higher dimensions and frequencies here. Yeah, not away, out of the body, but here with our body fully charged, our body fully functioning, fully circulating. We are energetic beings. We are We are energy. We are electric. Yeah. So there is also cosmic science from the 13-month moon calendar. So my sign, my signature is red electric serpent. So electric connects, and yeah, I share through bonding, through deep relating, and the electric energy activates. So all these transmissions and everything I share are activations, activating you, anybody, through their soul embodiment, activating the soul and the merging. Yeah. You can look that up, what you are, what your signature is. It gives very interesting insights. Yeah. The 13 months moon calendar and the cosmic signature. So the light has shifted, and it feels very still before the sun appears. Drink a bit the energy in of this beautiful tree. I'm going to be quiet for a little bit, just honoring this moment with silence. the sound of silence beautiful, to make really space for the birds and hearing the tree. Yeah. Good morning, Tracy. Beautiful to see you. Thank you for coming on. We are just moving between the illuminated full moon night and the sun appearing behind the hill. In this transition we are in, moving from the old earth into the new. You've just come on. That's what I've just been sharing about in the first part. Living in ceremony 24/7, the ceremony of life, the ceremony of love, the exquisite ecstasy of life, of existence itself. Yeah. And that's also how it feels inside of our body. Like when we like sit with a tree, like I am right now, we are here together and feeling the sun coming out and it's getting lighter and lighter. That's how it feels in the body as we are becoming lighter and lighter and more light filled with our soul, seeing clearer and feeling everything. Our soul feels, and soul takes over. It's not anymore our mind that thinks all the time. Yeah. You have just come on, Tracy, in the silence. This is also so beautiful, just this moment before the sun appears, to be silent, to listen, to feel. Anticipation of the full rising, just like our full rising, where we can feel the anticipation and we can't force it and push it and rush it. Just be present. And enjoying and savoring every moment, because it's not the rising, it is the rising that is the magic, not when it's fully risen. Everything is a magic, everything is a journey, everything is destination. The journey is the destination. It's not the end result that matters, but every moment. It's a very sacred unfolding, our soul's journey, and every step in it, even if it rips you apart and you think you can't do it. Beautiful. Duck flying over us. Every moment, every part of the journey is exquisite. And especially when we go through something where we feel like, wow, I can't do this anymore. That is just like when we give birth and we are just about to birth and the baby crowns and we feel I cannot do this, but there is no way back. The baby cannot go back up. There's only one way, and that is through it and out. And that is like our rising. Keeping going in our deprogramming, in our deconditioning, letting soul come fully on in our full rising in who we came here to be. Can hear how much the traffic has increased, and what a blessing it is to be savoring this special moment of the rising, celebrating the sun that gives us light, the light, and when we become as stable and light-giving as the sun, then we are as stable and life-giving as the sun, without fluctuating all the time. Let's drop into silence again and drink some water with this beautiful rising. And this energy of us being stable and emitting our light, also going into the grid, the frequency we emit, affecting all in this dynamic system we live in. Beautiful to focus on the breath. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, and dropping deeply into the body with every exhalation. Inhaling, connecting with our direct link with Source, and exhaling, dropping into our body and through our coccyx and the soles of our feet into the core of Earth. Anchoring deeply in, while also lifting up. Letting go of what was and opening to this new day, this new dawn, rising. And listen to the birds that begin to sing now as the sun fully rises. The energy remarkably shifts in all the animals. Beautiful butcher birds. Celebrating this moment together, focusing on gratitude to have the opportunity for another moment, another day on this beautiful planet in our amazing body with our collective, with our family, with each other. Just watch what emerges and set yourself up for this magical day to connect, to live fully, vibrantly alive, to spread love and light everywhere, to share your authentic, raw self, to dance and live always as if no one is watching or everybody is watching. It doesn't matter, just like the animals. Sing your soul song like the birds. And always coming back to gratitude, being anchored in gratitude, because it's an honor to be here, to be here as the planet is. We are shifting from separation and duality into oneness and unity. Out of the duality, we shift into the oneness. One heart, one soul, one life. Our heart fully shining, open, courageous to feel, courageous to love, courageous to shine. And may all our, I'm sitting here surrounded in horse poo. It makes me just feel into the letting all our shit, so to say, be the compost for our full rising. Yeah. And it's interesting, this is right next to this electrical line, as I spoke about earlier in this transmission. These wires are visible, connecting houses, and our energy and our electricity is invisible until we see it fully. But we are like that, we are emitting and connecting through our frequency, through waves, and yeah. So it's beautiful and powerful and very important for our circadian rhythm to emit our eyes to the morning sun, to the rising sun, allowing it to penetrate our eyes. And the eyes are the window to our soul. Looking into the sun, remembering the light we are. Feel the gentle waves in your spine. You might move in a certain way. Let your body just move how it wants to move. And even notice, even if you just move your head a little bit forward and backward. Feel your whole spinal fluid moving. Even when we just move a finger, our whole body moves. We are one connected web. Being a witness to this rising and the birds. Everybody, all the birds announcing that they're still alive. They are just expressing, and that's how they recognize each other. Just like us, when we speak, we recognize each other. And it's wonderful when we put the eyes, allow the eyes to be flooded by the sun, and how we can tune deeply into the vibration of the sun. These two are also grounding at the feet of this beautiful tree. And we see our light body coming fully online. Very, very grateful to move into this day together like this, and sending lots of love and light, and wishing you the most beautiful day with lots of presence, and allowing the frequency, your frequency, to align with your soul and shift. And we keep our multidimensional self keeps together, interacting in the quantum field, and we are merging with our quantum self, our future self, coming fully online, our soul self. And I see you again very soon here. Have a beautiful day. Thank you Tracy, for bringing this through with me, for being here live with me, and thank you for everybody who watches the replay. As I said, these transmissions are always as long exactly how they are meant to. They are not timed, because we are timeless beings, and through that we are activating our timelessness to come fully online, dropping out of swiping and hustling, into presence. Namaste. Sadhana to our truth.